views expressed in this blog are hosted on my YouTube channel, are strictly personal and do not reflect the views of any organization.
प्रतिभा बोरकर आजची जी आमची पत्रकार परिषद आसा ती परते SIT ह्या मुद्द्याचेर आसा जी लोकांची दिशाभूल चल्ला ताजेर परते एकदा आमचो ट्राजन डिमेलो उलयतलो आमच्या बरोबर आसा मारियानो रॉड्रिगीस ट्राजन डिमेलो विनंती करता की आयचो मुद्दो तांणी घेवचो.
See, Goa TMC team, but particularly by Marian and by Pratibha, आम्ही डिस्कस करा इशू SITचो. काल जेन्ना CMन आफ्टर मिटींग तेणें प्रेसाक कितें तरी प्रश्नाचेर तेणें उत्तर दिल्या. तो जी काल उलयला, it is more shrouded with mystery than any clarity. आता आम्ही स्टार्टिंग सोटी सांगता की what is the terms of reference that this SIT is going to function. हेजेर तो सायलंट आसा. पूण जेन्ना आमी हो डिमांड केलोलो की लॉ मिनिस्टरान तेन्ना सांगलेलें की on 25th June, to be very clear, reported that he will be giving the terms of reference. Where is it till today? So, SIT जी आसा तो SPच्या हातीन कंट्रोलान ना, तो मुख्यमंत्रीच्या हातीन कंट्रोल आहा. आणि हे तेणें दवरला, he has kept this, given the gap that he can manipulate the whole investigation. This investigation under no circumstances can be transparent, can be very unbiased. It is got, as I repeated, it is shrouded in mystery. आता चोड लँड ग्रॅब जाला ते कोमनीदाद प्रॉपर्टी तेजेर तो सायलंट आसा. तो कितें नो मॅन्स लँडाचेर उलयता. मग तो आतां कितें येयला हडप करपाक प्रॉपर्टी आपूण लेजिस्लेशन हाडटलो. दोज हू आर नॉट हियर, दोज हू आर नॉट ओनर्स, registration हाडून तेजेर आमी उलोवया मागीर. But what about the Komnidad properties? Lakhs of square meters have been fraudulently transferred or allotted or usurped, and the Goa TMC makes a charge that there is a cabinet minister and office bearers who are involved in this grabbing of Komnidad land. But TMC demands from the chief minister to deny that none of his cabinet ministers are involved or none of his office bearers are involved in aiding, abetting and facilitating in usurping and fraudulently allotting or transferring Komnidad land. If the CM does not deny it, then it is a clear case that the CM is trying to hide something. And this SIT is not meant to bring people at book who have done frauds, but rather allowing his political touts to go and make deals with the fear that there is an SIT coming on your doorstep. So the question is now, what is exactly the CM trying to do? After that meeting yesterday, the SIT is becoming clear day by day. It's just a paper tiger. Which I repeat again, allowing political touts, dalals, who have got allegiance to the BJP, who are close to some ministers, who are close to some office bearers, to go make deals, and all the things will be shoved under the carpet. Not a word is being said when lakhs and lakhs of square meters of Komnidad property has been usurped or fraudulently transferred. And therefore the TMC dares the Chief Minister to deny that any of his minister or his office bearer of the BJP has been involved in felicitating or aiding and abetting transfer of land. TMC has also come to know that the present investigation that has happened till yesterday, the SIT, the team, the small team that was declared, he spoke about another 22. When, what, where, we don't know. Law Minister says terms of reference be issued, when it is going to be issued, and investigation on one side is going on without terms of reference. This is becoming a joke. This is nothing but in कोंकणी आमी म्हणटा आमचे भाशेन दिशाभूल लोकांचे दोळ्यांनी धूल घालून भोंवता हो सरकार. None of the SID members till today, the present investigation has been authenticated by them, verified by them, or given any opinion about the cases already they have registered. Further, it is our information that yesterday after the meeting, SIT now is going to forward a report to the government, and only then action will be taken. So what is the SIT? The SIT has become a tool in the hands of the Chief Minister to use and misuse it against his people whom he wants to hide and against his opponents to keep them under pressure that they remain at his doorstep. We have been demanding to have a very transparent situation that a judge should be appointed. He is stubbornly refusing the judge to be appointed. Why? Because he has more to hide than to detect. This SIT is not to detect, it has to hide and use it against the opponents and play with them and keep them at his doorstep. TMC, you all know, under the BJP government in 2018, the Deputy Collector office was raided by the crime branch, and it was widely publicized and reported that 15 files have been seized. What has happened to that? It is TMC demand, hand over these files from the crime branch to the SIT and come out clean. Because there you will see how your minister and your office bearers have been involved in aiding, abetting and facilitating transfer, resumption and allotting of Komunidad land. The TMC demands that the government come out clean and unravel the mystery that is surrounding the SIT. We should stop. We have written a letter to this. The TMC has written a letter to the Chief Minister demanding the transfer of the file that was seized by the crime branch from Deputy Collector, which was pertaining to the Serula Comunidad, and it is kept in the cold storage. If the CM is clean and is interested in bringing down frauds, you will first transfer these files to the SIT and let them come out with it.
Trajano, yesterday CM have mentioned that there is no minister involvement in land grabbing.
I have said it. Tell him to deny that none of his ministers is involved aiding, abetting and facilitating transfer of Komunidad land fraudulently. Tell him to deny it. And if he does not deny it, that means he has accepted it. And if required, tell him to keep a judge. The TMC will depose before them. Not this committee. This committee is going to do nothing. The TMC team will depose before that committee with the judge. Or tell him the TMC team will depose before him, but the proceeding should be in camera. Let the public know it. Will depose before him with evidence that he not only is office minister and his office bearers are involved in aiding, abetting and facilitating usurpation and covering up the people who have been involved in this.